everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching episode 5 of Bad Buddy the series. Last episode was quite a sad one actually. A girl called Ing has arrived and it turns out that she knew both Pat and Ban from school, and Pat seems to have had feelings for her ever since they were at school. And Ban has been jealous of her since they were in school because he's liked Pat all that time, and they had these like cute moments together, like she made him a bracelet and they were play fighting with each other, which was, you know, sad. And those scenes were kind of paralleled with what was happening in present day because things haven't changed. Pat still likes Ing and Ban still loves Pat, which in turn makes him jealous of her. But there was a nice scene between Ban and Ing where he asked her if she likes Pat, which first off, I didn't think that Ban would be that open. Like, I didn't think he would be confident enough to actually ask her that, but I'm glad that he did because it got answers. She said that she didn't like him, that he was just a friend to her, just like Ban is, and it turns out that she actually made him a bracelet as well, but she didn't get to give it to him before he got moved away. She seems really nice, I really like her, but Pat, unfortunately, he likes her too. In the final scene, Pat and Ban both asked each other whether they like Ing. Ban said no and Pat said yes. And Pat was relieved because he thought that Ban liked Ing as well, but he doesn't, you blind fool. And so this kind of confirms that Pat isn't aware of his feelings for Ban yet, because I don't think he would just be so callous and do that if he knew about his feelings for Ban. So he's an oblivious fool, but I do love him. Like, I feel like last episode I was kind of bashing on him a lot, but that's just because I felt so much for Ban that whole episode, and Pat was, you know, ditching him for the girl. He was being so blind to Ban's feelings, but he of course he always makes up for it, and he still did some nice sweet things in that episode as well, and I kind of forgave him instantly every time. But he has got some making up to do for that final scene because I was heartbroken and so was Ban. That's the main thing. Ban was heartbroken, he didn't notice it, and so I need him to make Ban smile again because I don't like seeing him cry. That was so upsetting. But the preview looks like this episode Pat will start figuring out his feelings potentially, so maybe we're gonna get some development. Like, maybe they'll go from enemies to friends this episode because it looks like they have a conversation where they're like, what we have right now, what should we call it? Enemies or friends. So maybe they'll be friends in this episode and they can build their way up to being in a relationship throughout the series. But I'm really excited because A, it's a Bad Buddy episode, but also because the preview looks really, really good, and I need more insight into what Pat is actually feeling because he was confusing as fuck last episode. If you want to watch my Anchor reactions to Bad Buddy, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoy, and let's get into episode 5 of Bad Buddy.
ทำไมบ้านทำไมบ้านกูอ่ะก็ลามไปบ้านมึงเหมือนกันนั่นแหละ
What is that?
ของกูเฮ้ยเชี่ย
He's so annoying. You have making up to do, my good sir. Not this.
นะ
He's so cute.
นะใครบอกมึงเหรอว่ามึงทำอย่างนี้แล้วมึงน่ารักอ่ะ
I just did.
อยู่ไป
He's just so convincing.
แล้วที่สำคัญนะห้ามแตะต้องของอะไรในห้องกูเด็ดขาด
That's not gonna happen.
ใจไอ้รักยิ้ม
Dimples.
จีบไม่ค่อยเก่งเปลี่ยนเป็นเข่งขนมจีบได้ไหม
Oh god! Does he do all their moments? He has smiley faces everywhere. Oh no, he's got an angry face, a sad face.
ฮัลโหล
กูลืมไฟล์เพลงประกวดไว้ในคอมอ่ะ มึงช่วยโยนเข้าตำแล้วเอามาให้กูที่มอหน่อยดิ P R A N
S O C O O L
Ban so cool. What?
ปานโซคูลเหรอวะ นี่มึงสาวพระเจ้าโจ๊กเหรอ
มึงไม่ต้องยุ่งกับรหัสกูได้ป่ะ มึงรีบเอามาให้กูหน่อย
Change that ASAP. Yes. Oh, that's a really nice photo. Oh, what? He was smiling at the one of her. Still wearing that shirt.
มึงว่าไอ้พัดปะวะ
Oh, leave him alone.
ไม่มั้ง
So many times they've dragged each other in corners like that.
อะไรเสื้อใครเขาใส่ซ้ำกันปะวะ แต่ที่ไม่มีซ้ำนะ
Your smell.
เราเหนียวไม่ซ้ำใครขึ้นโอ๊ย
จับได้แล้ว
เราไปทำนี่ดีกว่านะเจอกัน
ทำตัวมีพิรุธนะเนี่ย
The hard drive.
มิงกุ้งกินกันน่ารักเลย
Yes.
มุ้งมิ้งอะไร
ไงฮะ
ตั้ม
Yeah. I feel like she knows there's something between them.
ต้องเปลี่ยนเรื่อง
It's okay, Ban. He'll be yours soon. He just needs to realize it.
แล้วบนโลกเนี้ยจะไม่มีคนสั่งเมนูแบบนี้แล้วซะอีก
มีใครสั่งแบบเราอีกอ่ะ
ไม่บอก
He remembers his order.
ยังเฮีย
Not ever.
แหมเดี๋ยวนี้กินเรียบร้อยแล้วเนี่ย
Yeah, where's the slurping?
เดี๋ยวนี้มีชิปลงชิปลูก
ไม่ต้องถีบก็หล่ออยู่แล้วป้าหรือว่าไม่จริง
That's not how you make a girl like you.
แต่ตอนม.ปลายแกหล่อกว่า
Ooh.
อย่าเอาเพื่อนทำแฟน ไม่รอดหรอก
Date an enemy.
แต่ถ้าเป็นพี่อิงพาโอเค ลุย แต่เฮียก็ต้องเช็คให้ดีนะ ว่าเขามีใจให้เราหรือเปล่า
Yeah.
แต่หน้าที่มิก
แล้วอย่างนี้เฮียต้องใช้ยังไงอะ
Are you that oblivious?
แล้วเดี๋ยวกูรู้จะเช็คให้ ว่าเขามีใจเปล่า
So you're gonna third wheel on the date.
สวยจริงปะ
สวยครับสวย
She's
ค
so
รับ
cute.
สวยอะไรไม่เห็นมีใครมาจีบเลย
Well, give it 10 minutes.
แรกถ้าร่างกายสัมผัสกัน อีกฝ่ายจะมีอาการ
Oh God.
โทษที
เฮ้ยไม่เป็นไร
She didn't even notice.
มิดเลยว่ะ
ถ้ายังไม่ชัวร์ไปข้อ 2 สายตาโกหกกันไม่ได้หรอก เช็คดู เฮีย
นี่แหละเหรอ
I love this.
หรือว่าหน้าเราเป็นอะไรติด
You're making the poor girl self-conscious now.
ข้อ 3 เขาอาจจะอยากรู้ว่าเรามีแฟนหรือยัง
Wow.
นะพาน่าจะรู้มากกว่าพี่ ชิ้นนี้ของใคร
I
อ่ะ
think it's
ขอ
time
ได้
to
ปะ
take the hint.
ได้ค่ะ
ป้อนไหนดี
I'm really liking that we're getting this though, because it does show that Pat clearly knows nothing about love. And that kind of makes up for his obliviousness last episode. Like, now that we're getting a proper explanation of it, I feel like we can't be too annoyed at him for not noticing Ban's feelings, because he clearly can't notice it in everyone. He doesn't know the signs of love. Now, hopefully, after knowing the signs of love, he can realise that he feels that for Ban. It's so good that they've added this cluelessness to this character so that we know he's not just hurting Ban intentionally. He genuinely doesn't know how he feels.
พาดีมากชิม
Maybe these two should get together. Touch. Did you feel something, Pat? Oh, the look of love. Yes.
โอ้ทีทีโอเคได้เดี๋ยวถ่ายเลยพี่ดูลมดีนะมึง แฟน
Someone who's interested will want to know if you're taken. Oh my God, they've done this so well. Oh my God, this is it. He's gonna realise. Oh my God.
เสือ
Surah. I love that. I love when he's rude.
อย่างแรก ถ้าร่างกายสัมผัสกัน อีกฝ่ายจะมีอาการ
แฟน
What was the last one?
อยู่ใกล้เรา เขาจะไม่ค่อยเป็นตัวของตัวเอง
And he's acting weird. Oh, he's in love, man. He's finally realising it.
เดี๋ยวซื้อคืนให้นะ
I still want to know what it is. Does this mean he did the dishes? Oh my God, yes. He's eating plain bread. Ban. Ew. He does draw their moments.
อะไรยัง
สวยแล้ว
สวยจริงเหรอ
สวย
No way.
สวยจริงเปล่า
No, don't cross it out.
เราจะรู้สึกใจเต้นเวลาอยู่กับใครได้บ้างวะ
เพราะกับผีดิ
เสียเวลาเฮีย
มันก็ต้องใจเต้นกับคนที่เราชอบปะวะ รู้สึกหึงอ่ะ ก็แปลว่ามันชอบเขาไง
Please, I need jealous Pat. I need jealous Pat. I need jealous Pat. That is like my favorite thing. I love it so much when one of them likes the other first and they get jealous because then normally they're with someone else already and like they can't have them and you see them getting sad and jealous and you always feel really bad for that one. But then once the second one finally realizes their feelings and they start getting jealous, that is the absolute chef's kiss. That's so satisfying to see because it's when you've seen the other one go through so much hurt and sadness and then the other one finally gets to feel what they've been feeling and they get jealous. Oh, it is like oxygen to me. Oh my god, but who's he gonna get jealous over? Because Ban doesn't really have anyone else.
ก็กูจะวางหูฟังที่ให้มึงไปไง
เดี๋ยวกูหาให้แล้วกันไม่รู้ว่าอยู่ไหนวะ
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวกูหาเองไม่เป็นไร
You're gonna rummage through his stuff.
ก็ที่มึงรู้สึกหึงอ่ะ ก็แปลว่ามันชอบเขาไง
ก็ไม่นี่วะ
Oh no, that's an old lady. I'm sure you would be jealous of her.
อ๋ออยู่ห้องแต่งเพลงอยู่
He's jealous of why?
กดดันกูดีวะเฮ้ยมึงแล้วเดี๋ยวว่าจะกลับบ้านอ่ะแม่กู
He's
ถามหามึง
literally
ด้วย
talking to his
แดกข้าวกันไหม
friend.
ติดกันดีเนาะ
เอ้าก็เพื่อนกูไหม
Yeah.
ไหนแม่มึงบอกไม่ให้ใครเข้าบ้านไง
โอ้มึงแม่กูเนี่ยนะรักไอ้ไวจะตายเวลาแม่กูทำอะไรให้ไวกินเนี่ยนะ
Oh, I feel like that's sad again. That's sad again because his mum does allow people in the house. She just won't allow you and your family in the house. And that's gonna be such a big problem once they're actually together. I'm not ready. Your mum doesn't allow people in the house. He said that kind of like wishing that he could, wishing that he was why.
มันเคยค้างห้องมึงปะ
You've one-upped him on that one.
เฮ้ยเคยนี่หว่า
Oh.
น้อยเดียวมึงเลยเอาไปเลยเอ้าอะไรของมึงวะ
I just don't get you. Oh, they're performing, yes. Oh, this is brilliant. This episode is like fan fiction. This is like the most satisfying way of having someone realize their feelings. Oh, this is so good. I'm in awe. They're like doing so many good tropes.
กูอยากเขียนเพลงอารมณ์ว่าเกิดมาคู่กัน
Like them?
ทีแรกก็ไม่รู้สึกอะไรนะเว้ยแต่พอมารู้ตัวอีกทีก็รู้สึกไม่เหมือนเดิมเพิ่มเติมความเกลียดฮะ
ก็เรื่องของบ้านกูกับมึงไง กูว่าก็น่าเอามาเขียนเป็นเพลงอยู่นะ
Yes! But not the rivals part. Come on, lads. You've never really been rivals.
อะไรวะ
เอ้าก็
อะไรวะ
กูเห็นมึงชอบใครมึงก็จีบติดตลอดเลยอะ
ปกติบางทีกูก็มีหวั่นๆที่จะจีบเหมือนกันนะแบบหวั่น
ชอบนะเว้ยแม่งเหมือนแบบจะสุขไม่รู้ว่าจะสุขหรือจะทุกข์ดีอะแล้วแม่งก็กลัวว่าจะรู้สึกไปมากกว่านี้
Oh my god, that's for real what Ban feels.
จะถอยแม่งก็กลัวเสียดายกล้ากลัว
That's so good! That fits their feelings so perfectly. I like the colours.
เต่าม.4 ของมึงอะแต่ใหม่ของพวกเรานะเว้ยขอให้ไม่ล่มก็พอละ
โอเค
It's gonna be the song they wrote together. I love that outfit. Whoa. And they're kind of colour coordinated.
นี่ครับลิสต์เพลงของวิทย์วาครับ
เพี้ยนเป็นไงล่ะหมดเหม็นแล้วดิ
He's getting jealous.
แกปรบมือต้อนรับกับคณะสถาปัตย์วงใหม่
Woo!
เพลงที่จะเล่นต่อไปนี้นะครับก็เป็นเพลงที่ผมเคยแต่งกับเพื่อนสมัยมัธยมนะครับ
The song he co-wrote with his high school friend.
นี่ ไม่ใช่เพลงที่แกกับปานเล่นตอนวันคริสต์มาสปะ
It's the same one. Please, can you finish it this time? Insecure. These lyrics are so good. Yeah, Pat, that's not what a friend would do. Oh. This is actually art. He didn't realise that the song he wrote applied to himself. Oh. No, not that scene again. I feel like... Is that like trying to convey... How do I put this? Like, obviously he's jealous of Y. But is this trying to convey that he's jealous of Y because he's allowed to be friends with Ban? Not necessarily like he's jealous because he thinks they have a romantic thing. He's jealous because they're actually allowed to be friends. Like, he performed with Ban in the music contest. They looked at each other just like Ban and Y just did. But the mum interrupted them and then they didn't see each other again for a long time. Whereas Y, he's up there, he's allowed to get close to Ban like that and look at him while he's singing, and then they get to finish the song. Whereas he never got that chance. And then also he's got the added feeling of like, oh my god, I do have feelings for him. This song perfectly describes my feelings, which is absolutely epic storytelling, by the way. But I feel like his jealousy over Y is because he's allowed to be friends with Ban, whereas he can't communicate with him unless it's hiding it from everyone else. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like that's what the flashbacks were showing though. Well done, Ban. You did so good.
เป็นอะไรทำหน้าอย่างกับคนจะสารภาพรักเนี่ย
เราคิดว่าเราชอบแกมานานแล้วอะ
I think.
ตั้งแต่ม.ปลายแล้ว
แล้วตอนนี้อะไม่กลัว
ไม่รู้ดิ
You don't have the feelings anymore. That's why you suddenly are able to say it.
ไม่ได้รู้สึกว่าแกมาสารภาพรักเราเลยเป็นคนมาระบายความรู้สึกอะไรสักอย่างอะไม่เห็นจะเหมือนคนกลัวอกหักเลยสักนิด
He wears his heart on his sleeve.
แต่ถ้าแกจะมาสารภาพฉันจริงๆนะฉันก็จะบอกว่า no
No.
มีอะไรบ้างที่แกไม่รู้อะ
She's great.
ก็คงเป็นเรื่องที่แกคิดมากอยู่ตอนนี้ละมั้งแกพร้อมจะบอกเราเมื่อไหร่อะแกก็คงบอกเองแหละ
I love her.
ที่ชนะในงาน Freshie Day 2021 บทดนตรีแห่งความรัก ได้แก่วิวาไม่จากสถาน
Yes! Fully deserved.
แพ้ใครไม่แพ้ มันให้สถาปัตย์โอ้โหดูแม่งเป็นโคตรติง
Oh, you would do the same thing.
ว่างเต็มเลยนะฮะเชิญเข้ามาในร้านได้
Come on, guys. You built a bus stop together. Can you not just get over it now? Oh my god, wait a minute. That's now. Oh my god. They fight.
เข้ามาในร้านได้ครับ
กูไม่แดกไอ้สัตว์เห็นหน้ามึงแล้วแม่งหมดลม
อันนี้กูเซ็งมามากพอแล้ว
He's had to process a lot of emotions today. Oh, is he drunk? Put the lid back on your bottle, sir. So you've just been watching that for hours.
มันเฮี้ยอะไรวะทำไมมึงแข่งแพ้แล้วผ่านเหรอ
He doesn't want to
เพลง
fight.
หวยๆนั่นน่ะนะ
No!
มึงกลับไปก่อนไป มึงแม่งเมาอะมึงอย่ามางี่เง่า
He just wants to be your friend.
ทำไมกูจะงี่เง่าไม่ได้
I know, it's so unfair. But don't do this,
ทำไม
Pat.
วะ แคร์มันมากเหรอ
เฮ้ย มึงเสือกอะไรกับเพื่อนกูนะ
แล้วมึงเสือกอะไร
แล้วมึงมีเรื่องอะไรกับมันวะ
God, I feel so on edge.
บอกเขาไปดิ
No!
มึงเป็นเชี่ยอะไรของมึงเนี่ยฮะ มึงอยากรู้นะเหรอไอ้พัดทำไม
เป็นเชี่ยอะไรทำไมกูจะพูดไม่ได้เฮ้ย
Why can't I say it? Oh, it's so sad. Oh my god. It is the case of why. Why can't they just be friends? Why not? I feel like the friend issue is more easy to solve though than the parents issue. Like the parents are the main problem because they're the ones that instigated this whole rivalry their whole lives. Why am I not allowed to be friends with this boy? Why can I not be in love with this boy? Why not? Like, just because of their parents' wishes, just because they're friends or enemies. It's just so unfair that they've had to live their lives like this. I feel so bad for both of them, but particularly for Pat in this moment because he really wants to just be... He really just wants to act normally with Ban in public, but they have to pretend to be enemies all the time. And having had to do this their whole lives, it must be exhausting. Oh my god! This is escalating too far. No! Oh my god, I thought Ban was gonna punch Pat then.
กลับไปก่อนไป
I think I better leave right now.
มันก็คือไม่มีอะไรเว้ย
Just tell him how you feel, Pat. He bought him the thing. Oh. My god, this acting is so good. He's processed so many emotions today, and the actor does so well. Oh, shower scene, hello. He portrays the confusion, jealousy, everything so well. He has a sad face on the door. Once again, I think that background scenery is so beautiful. What a view.
เพลงกูแต่งทำไมกูจะเล่นไม่ได้
แต่มันเป็นเพลงที่เราเคยเล่นด้วยกันนะเว้ย
มึงผ่านเรื่องนี้กับกู
เรื่องแค่นี้เหรอ สำหรับมึงอะ
Oh,
เรื่องแค่นี้เหรอ
of course not.
ไม่ชอบที่มึงเอามันไปเล่นกับคนอื่นอะ
มึงเลิกทำแบบนี้กับกูได้แล้ว
Ban must be so
มึง
confused.
กับกูไม่ได้เป็นไรกัน
You said you liked Ing 2 days ago.
เพื่อนอะไรพ่อแม่เกลียดกันขนาดนี้วะ เพื่อนอะไรอยู่ห้องตรงข้ามกัน แต่แม่งคุยกันไม่ได้ด้วยซ้ำรู้ไหม ตอนที่มึงไม่อยู่อะชีวิตกูแม่งโคตรมีความสุขเลยเว้ย
Don't say that.
แต่มึงรู้ปะแม่งก็โคตรเหงาเลยเว้ย
My god. This is so perfect. Oh my god. That finally spelled out everything. Like their whole relationship just got summed up in that one speech. Oh, that's so good. How can they be friends? How can they do anything with all these external people around that won't let them just be whatever they want? But they can't be without each other because it's lonely, because they need each other. Oh, this is so good.
ไม่ต้องมาดูว่ามึ
I
ง
kind of want to go
แข่งอะไร
back.
กับมึงแม่งก็โคตรเหงาเลยเว้ย ที่เราสองคนเป็นอยู่อะมันเรียกว่าอะไรวะ
Oh god.
เราจะเป็นเพื่อนกันได้ปะวะ
More than friends? Oh god, no, don't start crying, please.
ทำไมอ่ะมันเพื่อนกูอ่ะ
Say no. Oh, he's crying too. Oh, we're all crying.
ไม่
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Oh no. He looks so happy. The band doesn't. Oh no. Oh my god. I feel like I need to breathe. What a scene. First off, let's just go back and rewatch the kiss a minute. Wow. What? The way his hand. Oh. The way they both have tears in their eyes. Oh my god. Oh, right. First off, that kiss was insanely good. Wow. I feel like that had so much like passion and like longing into it. I don't know, I don't usually feel that much emotion during a kiss scene. Like, as I've said in other reactions before, kiss scenes aren't my like favorite. I appreciate them when we have them, don't get me wrong, but I'm always a sucker for the little moments like handholds, simply just doing nice things for each other and stuff like that, which this show does a lot of, so I am fed. But that kiss scene, wow, I feel like that had so much like pent up emotion in there. Pat let it out in his speech, like he let all his emotions out, and then Ban, I feel like he put all of his emotion into that kiss because he's been wanting that for a long time. But then afterwards, Pat looked so happy, Ban looked heartbroken, as always. I feel like it goes back to the like hesitation thing they were talking about in the earlier scene, when they said like you're scared of getting your heart broken so you don't go for it, but you also want to take the chance. Like, I feel like Ban, because he's such a thinker, he's never seized the chance because he knows they can't be together. Like, the speech that Pat said beforehand highlighted that. Like, they can't even be friends. How could they possibly be in a relationship when no one else supports them? So I feel like Ban, after that kiss, yes, it was glorious in the moment, but nothing has changed. They both have feelings for each other and they both know of each other's feelings now, but nothing else has changed. They're still not allowed to be together, and I feel like Ban has thought about that scenario so many times because he's been aware of his feelings for so long. He's probably played out every single scenario in his head of how him and Pat could be together one day. Whereas Pat, I love though that Pat, he figured out his feelings and he went straight for it. He didn't beat around the bush at all. He figured it out. He took the whole day to process all his feelings. He finally realised, and then he went straight up and confessed to Ban. I love that. That's such a straightforward thing. They didn't drag it out for so long. They didn't keep it a secret that they both are pining for each other. He figured it out and bam, he went to tell his man. I love that. But because it's so fresh for him, he hasn't had time to think of the real implications of this. Like he said, we can't be friends. How are we supposed to be friends when our parents despise each other, when we can't even talk to each other? How are you supposed to be in a relationship as well though? And I feel like that realization might have hit him once Ban walked off. Oh, this show is so good! I love analysing things, and when a show like flows so perfectly like this, it really makes me put my analytical head on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it when I can actually understand it as well. Like, I'm not confused about everything. I understand everything perfectly, and I love it. Oh, I just want to praise everyone on this show for how well they have done in terms of storytelling, acting, everything. Oh my god. But I do need a breather after this episode because that was a lot. Oh, I need to watch the preview. I kind of forgot.
มึงกับไอ้พัดอะมีอะไรที่พวกกูไม่รู้อยู่ปะ
ในเมื่อเรารู้มันจะยังไงอะช่วยเราไม่เริ่มแต่แรกดีกว่าเราอะลองสักแป๊บไหมแบบไม่ต้องแคร์ใครเลยจริงๆแล้วพี่เนี่ยก็อยากเลิกคบอยู่แหละแต่ว่าสงสารนะเขาไม่ค่อยมีเพื่อนเท่าไหร่ด้วยมึงชอบกูแล้วอ่ะก็บอกมาดิกูไม่ได้ชอบมึงมึงอะชอบกูงั้นมาแข่งกันใครรู้สึกก่อนแพ้ดิว
Of course they would make a game out of this. Oh my god, wait. First off, I'm excited for that scene. That stare. Oh, Pat's eyes. We both know how it will end. Isn't it better not to start at all? That's what I mean. That's what I feel like Ban has been feeling for all these years.
ช่วยเราไม่เริ่มแต่แรกดีกว่าเราอะลองสักแป๊บไหมแบบ
Yes, though. Just stop caring about other people.
ไม่ต้องแคร์ใครเลย
But how can you when it's everyone in your life? But these feelings are so new and fresh for Pat. I don't think he wants to let them go because they've come on so strong. He's realised how strong his feelings are for Ban, and so he just wants to be with him. No questions asked. Oh, they're so different. We've got someone who's so impulsive and someone who thinks everything, who overthinks. I've basically almost done all of my review of the episode, but I'm shook. We got a kiss in episode 5. My friend that watches the show, she told me, she doesn't tell me spoilers or anything, like obviously not, no, but she told me that her favourite episode is episode 11, and so I thought, oh, they'll get together then. Like, maybe they do get together then because they're not technically together now, but I didn't think we'd get a kiss before they get together. So I thought that everything would happen in episode 11 and the final episode would just be them being a cute, happy couple. But this changes things. A kiss in episode 5, we've still got 7 more to go. And so I don't really know what to expect from this series. I kind of thought it would be a long build up until episode 11 and then they'd kiss then and get together, but they've kissed now and they're having conversations about their feelings and relationship now, and next episode they're going to make a deal of whoever falls in love first loses, so I feel like they're going to just end up embracing their feelings. Oh my god, does this mean they're actually a couple for like more than one episode? This episode was exceptional. Shall I just say that every episode is a 10 out of 10 from now on? Because that definitely was. That was my favourite one so far. I didn't think episode 3 could be topped, and then 4 was just as good, and now 5 is even better somehow. That was so good. Pat, we finally got inside to Pat's feelings, and Pat figured out his own feelings. Thank the Lord. I don't usually look at things from this technical perspective, but when things are this good, I kind of have to, because I'm like, I can see the tricks in the storytelling and it's so good. They foreshadow small moments and it works so well, like with the testing Ing whether she likes Pat. I knew that somehow that was going to tie in with him and Ban, because how could it not? It would be stupid for them not to tie that in with his feelings for Ban, and the fact that that helped him realise it was perfect, because he clearly didn't know the signs for love, this clueless man, and now he knows he's in love, and then he confessed it straight away. And his speech before he kissed Ban was so perfect and so sad, and I cannot rave about this show enough. I don't want it to end. I'm not even halfway yet and I'm already thinking I don't want it to end because I love it so much. I love it so much. And I've got such an attachment to both Pat and Ban. Like last episode, I was so annoyed with Pat, and then this whole episode I was on his side the whole time. It's so funny. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to episode 5 of Bad Buddy the series. If you want to watch my uncut reactions to Bad Buddy, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 6. Bye!